Hi, this is Piotr Walczyszyn. I'm an Adobe Developer Evangelist, and today I wanted to show you some insights into OAuth authorization with your Flash or Flex applications. So this tutorial is made out of two parts, and the first part is more just theory, and in the second part you will actually see when I jump into the code, and you'll be able to understand how to build your applications that use the OAuth authorization. All right, so to start, I prepared this simple diagram which demonstrates the process of authorizing your user into services that require OAuth authorization and have some protected resources that you want to access. All right, so the whole process is made of a couple of steps, and let's say the step 0 is the one that you have to obtain from your OAuth service provider, consumer key and the secret. These are two string values that are generated per your application, and this is the first step, as I said. The next one is the one that you can start actually building your application, is obtaining the request token, and you obtain the request token using the consumer key and the secret. You make the request call to the OAuth service that gives you in response the request token. Once you get a request token from the OAuth service, you can redirect the user or open a browser and redirect the user to a proper website from your OAuth service provider where the user can authorize, or first of all, authenticate himself and authorize the application to access the resources on the service site. Once this is done, you redirect back the user to the application, and the application does transparently for the user another call to OAuth service provider to obtain an access token. So once we get the access token back from the OAuth service, you can store it somewhere in the application, and the best if you're building an AR application is to use encrypted local storage for that in order to make it safe and also reusable every second time the user accesses your application or runs your application. Once we get the access token, the process of authorization is done, and we can start using it to make the remote service calls to the remote APIs and use any logic that the remote service gives us. All right, so that was a very brief explanation of how the process looks like. And in the second episode, I will show you how you can use it from your Flash or Flex application. So stay tuned. Thank you.